Hello, Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is my sun house, Mama. It's also where my Jupiter and Mercury lie. So if you know anything about what I'm talking about, it means I'm a very fantastical bitch. I'm here to read your tarot, Sagittarius. Same as last month, we're going to tap back into the collective energy of the ninth house powerhouse, baby. Sagittarius, Mama. I have it written down right here because I don't want to forget a single motherfucking word. Sagittarius, we are the house of principles, philosophy. We are expansion. We are good fortune. Girl, we spread it out. We're here to show them how it's done, what they can learn from, and what they can do with it, baby. And that's just me living my truth, Mama. We are directly connected to Source in the sense that we are also the house of long trips. So we're about long trips. We are the voyager of the zodiac calendar year, baby. So let's get into it, Mama. I'm going to be reading your general tarot for the month of December in the year 2020. Because guess what, baby? I said, baby, we made it. Right? You know what I mean, girl? And that's how we do it right here. I'm gonna wear my evil eye right here. Just so all my haters out there, watch Miss Thing and her evil eye. My little evil eye, baby. Yes, don't you love it? I kind of really like showing my face. I feel cute. I feel pretty. I got it up for it. I don't know if you see my little bird up there. It's my little bird. It's my little bird because, shh, hope is the thing with feathers, Mama, that perches in the soul. All right, with these, almost forgot to light my candle for my first fire sign reading of the night. Oh, thank you so much, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. I am truly, truly grateful. With these 3 knocks, I banish all evil and negativity from your presence and mine. How about that? How about that? And just like that, big. I am Miss Honey Blunt, known only to a select few as Mrs. Big. Okay. If you are part of that select few, then you know what I'm talking about. All right, so Sagittarius, let's get into it. Thank you so much, spirit guides and angels. Can I get only the highest and clearest good for Sagittarius? What do they need to know for the month of December? What are they going through now? How can we help? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for that ninth house powerhouse energy. What does the house of Sagittarius? There we go. Ooh, I love this. Because I feel this, right? This is my sign. Yeah, it's the Knight of Swords. Not communicating right now. We're really not in the business of this communication game right now, Mama. Because if we were to communicate, we would be biting people's heads off, wouldn't we? We're communicating only with ourselves, with our divine partners, with our energy. We're getting our soulmate juice on this month, guys. Because right here we got, crowning the spread, we got the 3 of Wands. Your passion is for the world, and that world is ready to receive you and your passion, Sagittarius. You are the archer. Here you are shooting forward. This is one of our cards, too, the 3 of Wands, 3 of Fire in the Land of Oz. This is Woot the Wanderer. It is he who goes to the Tin Man's Palace and asks the question that starts the whole journey of how did the Tin Man become 10? Well, he tells you the story about the Munchkin girl he loves, so they go on the quest to find the Munchkin girl. But this is a card of tackling the world, looking forward, because the ships are coming in. And that's why they call her Mrs. Big in Mrs. Bag. That's why they call her Mrs. Big in Mrs. Bag. That's why they do it, in case you were wondering. In case you're wondering, because you're looking to the future, Sag. And the future is staring you right back and saying, what do you want? We vibrate on that same level right now. If you're like me and you've spent this past month connecting to Source and getting your energy on, I went for the Golden Girls deck. So here we go. Let's use it, Mama. Clarify this 3 of Wands. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm not going to take that. Thank you so much, Spirit. I am truly, truly, truly grateful. Thank you. Clarify that 3 of Wands for me, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How can I help Sagittarius? What can we do for my own house, right? Okay? Sag, it's time to put something down. You can't carry all this. You can't carry all this on your back. You're Sophia, mama. She's Sophia. She's on her way to Sicily, but she can't make that Sicilian flight, right? She can't get there. Too much is weighing her back. Too much passion. She has to let some of it go. Or no, she does get on the Sicilian flight. She does go to Sicily. She does talk to that old guy that she abandoned at the altar and explains why she did it. Even though he doesn't give a shit, she had to do it because she had to put something down. And that's the energy you're in right now, Sagittarius, because the world's staring at you right back and saying, I've got some more passion for you. But you need to let go of some of the stuff that you're holding. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels. I'm truly grateful. Can we clarify this Ten of Wands with the Golden Girls, please? Thank you so much. I'm not taking all those. I'm trying to drop to the aftertier. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your willingness to communicate. Can I please get just a few cards to clarify this? That one came up. Oh. And these three. There we go. And that's the bam. The rest of these fell all upside down to the bottom of the deck. We got the Ten of Swords, so it's the completion of the cycle. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. You're at the end of this cycle. You're about to put it down, and you're about to be done. You're about to be done. And it's about strength, right? Because I don't know if you can see this card right here. It's Dorothy, but it's a picture. She's holding a picture of Stan, and she's got all these nice, because she's over it. It's the last time this is going to hurt for her. And then she can let it go and stop feeling this conflict, right? Remember the episode where all the girls go bowling? I don't know if you watch the show, but I'm a heavy watcher of the show. They go bowling, they compete in teams against each other, so there's a lot of conflict here. They are, yeah, it's the Five of Wands. Is there competition here, Sagittarius? Are you dealing with competition? Are you trying not to deal with competition? Because I also see right here, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Get back into that independent energy, baby. Stop letting it slip away. Don't get caught up in this conflict. You are so close to ending the cycle, Josh. So close to ending that cycle. You need to get back into this independence energy, right? Get back into that independence energy. Because the rebirth is upon us, right? The rebirth, she here. She bad, she bad, she bad. Okay? The rebirth is one. I need some moon water, girl, before I continue all this. Made this under the light of the moon. So you know she's big. This rebirth that was coming in for you can only come in for you if you have made room for it. Even my little bird says so. You have to make room for it. Yes, you do. Right? Because over here, we got this strength. It's all about the strength, right? Going inward, taming the demons, continuing to stay in a high vibration, but, you know, aligning our thoughts, aligning our actions with it. It's okay to have that stray thought and think something negative every now and then, as long as you don't speak it aloud, because you're manifesting into this world. And as long as you're able to find some humor in it and say, oh, bitch, I told myself I wasn't going to think like that anymore. Ha, ha, ha. Look at my crazy ass thinking like that. You know? Because the world is in your hands. We got this Three of Wands here. You know? The world is looking back at you, ready to give you whatever you want, baby. And you got to figure out what you want. What you don't want, actually, because something that you want is coming in, so it's what you don't want anymore. Maybe you don't want to communicate with it. Maybe you don't want to talk about it. Maybe you don't want to sever these ties, but you have got to do what is good for your soul. Okay? I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck. That's the one that I went for. Thank you so much for Sagittarius. Can we clarify this current energy at play for the month of December 2020? What is it? Tell me about this rebirth that's coming in for Sagittarius. Tell me about this conflict. Tell me about this conflict, Spirit, that Sagittarius is dealing with right now. Please. Thank you so much. I am truly, truly, truly grateful. Bitch, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Cups. Girl, family, home, stability. Queen, it's coming in for you. It's coming in for you. As well as wish fulfillment, right? Something that you put out there and ask for. Something that's truly going to give you your happiness. It's either here, I mean, where you're fighting for it. You're having to fight for it. You feel like you have to fight for it. It's got the Queen of Swords in reverse here, so you're not thinking equally with your head and your heart, right? It's Dorothy's Born Act, right? Queen of Swords, Queen of Truth. They did this deck so well. I really love it. But she's in reverse, so she's not thinking equally with her head and her heart here. But your wish fulfillment's coming in. I cannot stress that enough. Wish fulfillment is coming in on top of. But separate your actions from your emotions and get in line with yourself. Separate your actions from your emotions. You know you've seen that movie. You know who the fuck I'm talking to. You know you've seen that movie. Bitch. My bag. Strength is here. So you can master your emotions. So you can go inward and receive this abundance that's coming your way. That's the word, abundance. These cards represent abundance, right? Mad because I'm getting money in abundance. Abundance. Let me do a little abundance. Mad because I'm getting money in abundance. Man, I can't even count on all these hundreds. You know what I mean? Duffel bag every time I go to SunTrust. That's what's coming in for you. Stability, it's something that you asked for. It's something that you suffered a lot for. It's something that you've had to be alone for a while to deal with. Something that you've had to cut people out in the cook. You've had to leave motherfuckers out in the cold for it too. I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. It's a beautifully symmetrical story. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. Look, I mean, because like I'm a Sag. She's coming at you right now hard in this Queen of Pentacles energy. She's got the bird on her shoulder. See that bird? I've got that bird, right? You know what it is. You know what it is. Everything you do it big. 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 Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Angels. I am truly, truly grateful for this message that's coming through for Sagittarius. Can we get any closing information for them? Can you clarify this? What do they need to know to get through this? What do they need to know to get through this for December 2020? Thank you so much, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know to overcome this conflict? Thank you so much for your willingness to communicate, but I'm not going to take it. What does Sagittarius need to know? I am truly, truly, truly grateful. Think equally with your head and your heart. She's here twice. She's here twice. This is general reading. It's not for everybody. Thought I should say that. But if it's a Sag, it's most likely. I'm a Sag. I tap into that shit. She's the Queen of Swords. Because you're playing with the Queen of Swords now, motherfucker. And she's the best. She's the one you want on your team. She's a 1/4 of the Empress. She brings that truth. All she asks for is truth. She'll give you the whole damn world if you give her the truth. Because on the inside, she is ooey gooey, soft and chewy. But she knows how to think evenly with her head and her heart, which is what you're not doing right now. And you need to get back in that energy. Ooh. Because you're going to leave yourself out in the cold. You're going to leave yourself out in the cold. Out in the... And it's too cold. It's getting cold. It's getting cold to leave... It's getting too cold to leave yourself out in the cold, Sagittarius. And, you got this. You got this. Let me pull some, from the Poe Witch's Oracle deck. Let me pull some clarifiers for you. Thank you so much. What advice can we give Sagittarius spirit right now? And queen. She is a queen. She's a queen. What I mean? What I said before. She's a queen, girl. Because she better stand her ground. You hear me, bitch? Stand your ground. Do not budge. Girl, I thought I wrote edge. Edge. No, it's okay to edge, but don't budge. Stand your ground. Don't budge because you are right. The universe is on your side. So if you feel it, stick with it. Your opinions matter. Sometimes more. And that's it even says that. Sometimes more, girl. Your opinions matter sometimes more. Intuition. Rely on your intuition right now. Do you see that card? See, I wrote intuition because it can't be found. Only out tuition. Out tuition is what you owe for college. Intuition is that voice inside that you can listen to, okay? Your intuition is going to rock your motherfucking world if you let it. Your higher self is always trying to communicate with you. Silence will be broken by someone. And if it isn't you, it's going to be somebody else. The truth will come out with time and trust. Because, mama, intuition also lets you know that sometimes you just know. You know in here, you don't need to know in here. You don't need the bird to tell you because you know. Okay. And change is good, baby. Baby, change is good. Cycles end so cycles can begin. Make sure you've gotten yourself ready as you can be. The future is uncertain, but your ability to handle it is not. You know what I mean? Okay, let me explain that in case you didn't catch me. The future, we don't know what's going to happen in the future, but we know that you are prepared to handle it. We know that you can handle it. We know that you can do it. Sagittarius, this year you've had to go through so much. So much. And you are so close to being done with this shit and being right on track to your wish fulfillment. And baby, you're going to get there. I have the utmost faith in you because at the bottom of this deck we have the past is not repeating itself. And T. And it's because you changed the energy. And that's not your situation anymore, girl. Things are better now. Because you have you. Isn't it a lovely thing to have? Thank you so much, Sagittarius. I really hope I resonated with somebody today. If this is about you and you need to know more, if you got what you needed, good, I've done my job. But if you need to know more and you need me to dive in a little deep into your bag, you hit me up on any kind of social media you want to hit me up on. It's me, Miss Honey Blunt, and have a happy holiday and a great Sagittarius. I almost forgot to mention, we get 2 motherfucking eclipses in our sign. That's why we the best. You be wondering why we the best. People be mad at us all the time. But we got a lunar eclipse and we got a solar eclipse in our sign. So the 14th is going to be the solar eclipse. It's the new moon. Good time for you to manifest, Sagittarius. And that's what I told you. Love you so much, baby. Be safe.